Hi there and welcome to US Tzu Chi 360. Dilbar Shatterson here, and this week Tzu Chi's Northeastern region is kicking off a concert tour to celebrate Tzu Chi USA's 25th anniversary. The performers have no better stage to start off their first show than here in New York's Harlem at the Riverside Church. And when I got here, I was amazed at the expansiveness of its size, but also at the level of detail and care that's been put into every piece that you see. And naturally, it reminded me of the dedication that we've seen Tzu Chi volunteers put into their own work again and again. Then here is no better platform for them to share an evening of their talent and of their love with the public. So to learn more about this beautiful building, let's meet one of its experts now. I'm now joined by Raymond Rodriguez, who is the head of the Visitor Center and of Tours here at the Riverside Church. Thank you for joining us.
Welcome to Riverside.
Thank you very much. So this church was built only within the past 100 years, yet its cultural significance has been so great. What would you say have been some of the highlights?
The church was built from 1924 to 1930. We opened our doors in the fall of 1930. Our first senior minister was Harry Emerson Fosdick, and his liberal ideas of how to interpret the Bible and how to actually have faith in God, it was very groundbreaking at the time. We have had, in the 1960s, Slow Coffin. He refused the intervention of the United States in the Vietnam War. Also produced Dr. Martin Luther King to speak here 5 times against the war.
What has made the church such an inviting place for people across different faiths and denominations?
We have Jews, Catholics, Muslims, all worshiping together here. And we don't fight because we respect each other. That's the first thing. We respect the fruit of the Spirit, like they said in the Bible.
We're also in one of the most iconic neighborhoods in New York City, in Harlem, of course. So how has this church been a part of the Harlem community, and how does it plan to grow?
Since the beginning of our inception in 1930, we have supported the Harlem community very well in terms of social justice, social service, and also many prominent African-American ministers have actually preached here. We are elated now. We are so happy to have her, Reverend Dr. Amy Butler, the first female senior minister, our 7th senior minister of our history.
What has been the church's involvement with other Buddhist groups? For example, the Tzu Chi Foundation will be hosting a concert this Saturday.
The church, throughout its history, has embraced Buddhist groups. We have had the Dalai Lama here 3 times. In our chancel area, he has named it a sacred space, and a lot of Buddhist people come here. I think what makes Riverside special is that we are all welcoming and affirming. You are a special person under God, and we'll treat you the same way.
Best of luck here at Riverside Church.
Thank you, Dilbert.
And now, if you're ready, let's catch the prelude to the first performance by the Tzu Chi volunteers. Welcome here at Riverside.
是华佛的坚持，舍得佛陀的舍得，发心立愿，发心立愿。
Staten Island! God bless everybody!
I just can't believe it. It's like people that that never met you a day in your life can be so generous to other people that actually need it. And you guys are more than a foundation looking to help. You guys are guardian angels, I swear.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for the help. And once we get back on our feet, this bottle will go back. So thank you.
You guys went over to her and you sat her down and gave her a cup of tea. And you gave her the dignity that she thought she lost. Thank you so much. To give my parents a little bit more dignity. Thank you.
We have each other, and we're alive. That's the most important thing. And to have people like you to help, God bless you.
Be on the ground that soon, and to be here that fast, and provide relief in the form of food immediately. And now this effort here, within a week afterwards, is phenomenal.
We're gonna come tomorrow to help you.
You helped us. By being here, we're helping in return, like a volunteer.
And it feels good to volunteer time and services.
I'm volunteering again for you, and I signed up to be a professional volunteer for your organization.
Sure. Oh, yeah.
God bless you. God bless you. Thank you.
There are two things during the distribution we'll introduce you.
Can't wait. I'm excited.
It's a little nervous, but I'm okay.
Not everybody gets a chance to help somebody, but very excited.
I didn't realize that so many families would show so much gratitude.
They said that they would like to give back. Amazing feeling.
It's the glow on their face with the smile, and like there's still somebody out there that cares. So I'm glad to be a part of this.
पानी इतना आया था अच्छे लोग होते हैं उनको ये नहीं पता उनको ये नहीं कि हम किसकी हेल्प कर गए मजहब का नहीं है वैसे ही वो इंसानियत की हेल्प कर रहे हैं तो इसलिए मुझे खुशी हो रही
And it was just I knew that I would come up here personally to do this because it's not just a matter of giving back to a charity that took care of me. It was an amazing kind of experience that you gave people.
Give me another one. I'll get another one filled up for you. Because you guys are down here helping us. What else? It's a beautiful thing. We've got to give back a little bit. Huh? Give me a hug.
What a power-filled performance, and what moving examples of those hit hardest by climate change. In fact, we have some of those who were affected by Hurricane Sandy from 2 years ago in our audience today. Let's meet with them now to hear their thoughts on tonight's concert.
Right after Hurricane Sandy, the Tzu Chi Foundation came into our neighborhood, and they brought bottled water, and they brought blankets and everything, and they said that they would back because they want to help. And 2 weeks later, they contacted me and came back. I was flabbergasted because that usually doesn't happen in New York City. Since then, I've been in contact with the Tzu Chi Foundation, and they invited myself and my wife down to the concert today. It was amazing. It was beautiful. I can't pinpoint any one specific thing. Just the whole evening was beautiful. They've done so much for us. If they invited, when kind enough to invite myself and my wife down, then just to return the favor and just to come and give our support to them, to me was well worth it. And we were entertained, highly entertained all night long. So it was wonderful.
When Hurricane Sandy first happened, the Tzu Chi Foundation did so much for my community. 2 years later, I figured that people had forgotten about Sandy survivors. So when they invited us to the concert, it made me very happy that they remembered us. It was a mixture of happiness and sad, because it was sad because of what we went through after that, but it was happiness because it was remembering what they did for us that day, because they lifted our spirits so much.
I was very impressed with what Tzu Chi did 2 years ago in my neighborhood after Sandy, and I thought I would like to come and see what the evening would be like. Those videos showing Sandy, I recognized a couple of the scenes from my neighborhood, and it brought back nice memories of the experience with Tzu Chi. It was beautiful. It was a wonderful concert. I enjoyed the music very much, and I enjoyed the whole feeling of the evening. It was a good experience.
It's those moments of intense fear, yet intense joy, that stay with us the longest. And we can't forget that Tzu Chi volunteers were right there with those that were hit hardest. So next, let's see how Tzu Chi's most graceful volunteers remember their challenges, but also express their hopes for the future.
笑了分别心相真实，有无长短明显显白，无碍辩才常转法论，为地显多一言语成。 清凉永洒无名，红烛大成润赐众生，不善种子便功德天。 身不倦惰，昼夜舍心常在禅，遍学一切中道法，智慧深入众生歌。一切中道法，智慧深入众生歌。遍学一切中道法，智慧深入众生歌。
There's a line from the sutra that says that bodhisattvas, or those who seek enlightenment, work to encourage others to do the same, and that with boundless compassion, they work to relieve suffering beings. This is the heart of the Tzu Chi Foundation, and it's this belief that's helped them cross so many boundaries through culture, color, and faith. And being here is even more proof. So join us next week as the celebration continues and as we meet some of Taiwan's superstars along the way. Thanks for joining me this time. I'm Dilbar Shatterson, and I will see you soon.